Part 48. Just got done talking about the reason I wanted to marry a military guy and me leaving Yuma. Then I went to Silver City, New Mexico. Stayed at an Airbnb there. Was an amazing place to stay, honestly. If you like the quietness, like a camping environment, then you might like this. What is in my teeth? Embarrassing. Anyways, so after being in New Mexico, I had booked a room in El Paso, Texas. I started out in the Sunset area, and then I'd go downtown and stuff like that, go to karaoke, go to the bars, go bar hopping there. Met a few people there. I like instantly make friends every time I travel to a new place. It's cool. But I was also trying to date a few people. This shit's funny. So I went on a few dates. There's like 3-4 different guys that I've been on dates with, and on the first date or the second date, they're like, will you marry me? And I'm like, after what I told you in part 47, you would get why I was like, sure, why not? And only 2 of those guys I was honest with about like my reason behind it. The first guy, I think his name was Mikey or something like that. I can't remember. But we went to Dave & Buster's, and I straight up told him, I was like, the only reason I want to get married, I want to be able to get a house, and I want to be able to get my kids back, and it doubles my income if I get married. And he's like, yeah, I get benefits too, that's why I want to get married. I was like, cool, you could see other people if you want to. I really don't care. Like, this is just a little arrangement that I want to make so that we can both benefit from this. Why not? And then the next day he ghosted me. And then I had another date. At this time I was staying at Super 8. And Joe, this motherfucker has TikTok too, and I called him out, and like, he actively ignores me because he's not ready to face it. And he's probably gonna play it like, aren't you the one who asked me, Mariana? Sir, you had me on Snapchat. I didn't even know who you were, really. I'm mistaking you for someone else. And then you were on your way over. You brought this little white rose, and like a little piece of chocolate. Like, okay, sir. I don't know, I thought it was kind of cute. I was like, oh, that's a nice gesture. And then you came over, and you and me talked about the same thing. We're like, I'm pretty sure you're the one who brought it up too. You're like, yeah, I'm just trying to get married. And I was like, are you for real about it? And you're like, yeah, I'm for real about it. And I told you the story about the guy who ghosted me, and I told you about the reasons I want to get married. And you're like, I'm with it. Not even long after that, I had seen you on TikTok while I was scrolling, and I was like, this motherfucker. And it's that one video where he's like, my mom called and asked me why I'm not married yet. I'm like, sir, you had the opportunity. You blocked me on Snapchat. And you deleted your account, or just maybe blocked me. I don't know. But that's some weird activity, and like really common for me. More in part 49. It'll be down in the comments.